Your greatest financial asset is you. A talk on financial wisdom and life success. I'd like to begin by talking about your financial future. Hopefully, what we discussed today will resonate with each of you in the years to come. Let's start with a thought experiment. Imagine if I walked out of this room and offered to buy 10% of your future earnings, your lifetime financial potential. I'm ready to write you a check today. From this day forward, 10% of all your income would be mine. The question is, what price would you ask for that 10%? Think about it. I'll take the lowest bidder, so be careful. Now, I'd say it would be foolish of anyone here to settle for less than $50,000. Why? Because if 10% of you is worth that, then your entire earning potential is worth at least $500,000, and that's a conservative estimate. That's the value of your human capital. It's your most important financial asset, far more important than which stocks or bonds you pick or where you bank. If you're thinking about your financial future, you should be thinking about yourself, how you shape your skills, your habits, and your decisions in the years ahead. That's what will determine whether your personal value ends up at $500,000 or $5 million. Everyone here has the brains and energy to succeed. But the real question is, will you make the most of it? Two things can prevent you from reaching your full potential. Lack of education, but most of you are already past that obstacle. Poor habits, and this one is completely under your control. When we hire people at Berkshire Hathaway, we look for 3 traits: integrity, intelligence, and energy. But without the first, the other 2 can destroy you. A smart, driven person without integrity can be dangerous. You want people and to be someone who is trustworthy, first and foremost. Integrity is a choice. You can't change your IQ, your height, or your genetics, but you can choose to be honest, ethical, and dependable. Let me offer you a simple exercise. Write down the qualities of the person you most admire, someone you'd trade places with. Then, write down the traits of someone you dislike, someone who repels you. You'll find that the qualities you admire, kindness, humility, generosity, are all habits you can develop. And the ones you dislike, selfishness, arrogance, are traits you can avoid. Form the good habits now, because later in life, habits harden like concrete. If you do this right, in a few years, you'll become the person you admire, and that's a powerful thing. Now, just one financial tip. Avoid credit card debt. You'll never get ahead paying 18 to 20% interest. It's far better to be the one earning interest than paying it. When I left school, I had $10,000 saved. That wasn't much, but because I was ahead of the game, it helped launch everything. If you're behind financially, you'll spend your life digging out. So remember, if you can't afford it, don't buy it. As for careers, follow your passion. Sure, some careers pay more than others. But I've never met someone who loved what they did, felt fulfilled, and regretted not earning more. Money comes, but joy in your work is what makes life rich. You don't need a mansion or luxury cars to be happy. I've lived in the same house for over 40 years. I eat at McDonald's just like you. We watch the same TV shows, wear similar clothes, and use the same phones. Beyond a certain point, more money just means more headaches, not more happiness. Now you may wonder how much of my success came from me, and how much came from others. The truth is, I've been lucky. I had great parents. I was born in the right country at the right time against 50 to 1 odds. Had I been born elsewhere, my life would have been completely different. My heroes like my father and Ben Graham never let me down. I had role models, teachers, and a system that allowed me to grow. And what a system we've built! Technology, capitalism, and freedom have unlocked possibilities no generation in history has ever had. Today's average American lives better than John D. Rockefeller did 100 years ago. We have better healthcare, better entertainment, and better access to information than any royal family in history. So here's my advice. Bet on yourself. Save early. Spend carefully. Avoid debt. Develop habits that build character. Invest in businesses you understand. Be patient and disciplined. Wait for the right opportunities. You don't need 150 IQ points to succeed. You just need a framework that works and the discipline to follow it. And finally, understand this. The stock market may be high or low, but you are your most valuable investment. Learn, grow, be honest, and stay curious. If you do, you'll build a life and a fortune you're proud of.